Hey guys!
Hello!
Welcome back to Hollyscoop, just saying. I'm Heather Gardner.
And I'm Madison Conklin.
Okay, want to see my face last night, guys?
Want to see mine? What?
Okay, we are obviously talking about the Oscars.
Oh.
I can't even begin to still comprehend what happened. I feel bad for everybody involved. I feel bad for La La Land, probably most of all, those poor producers after their heartfelt speeches.
And they let him get so far into it. It was like the last person was up and they're like, and I want to think, oh, by the way, we didn't win. It's like, oh shit, that sucks. And then the Moonlight people were like, do we come up? I'm gonna let you finish, but
yeah, right? A Kanye moment here. I mean, the whole thing was rather exciting, actually. I mean, let's face it, the Oscars is probably one of the most boring shows of award season.
What?
Not saying this one, I'm saying in general. So
Okay.
I was actually pretty excited that something happened. Although I will say, Jimmy Kimmel, I was laughing that whole time.
He was really good.
This was one of the better Oscars. But in general, the Oscars is pretty much a dull fest. So in the idea of excitement and entertainment, I found it quite exciting and entertaining.
It was. I mean, this literally gave us our material for years to come. This is the first time in 89 years something like this has happened where they've announced the wrong winner.
Yeah.
And for the biggest award at the end of the night, that's how you go out with a bang.
Seriously. Okay, but I think everyone's question last night, obviously, and this morning is, what happened? Now, we actually talked about this last night because we were so confused. We had to go back and watch it a few times, what happened? We actually did investigative reporting via Twitter.
Hey.
And then, a lot of theories were Leo messed up, Warren read the wrong thing, Faye Dunaway, but here we actually have what happened and how could this have possibly gone so wrong.
Even though it's like a foolproof method.
So they thought. Okay, so actually, there's this company called PricewaterhouseCoopers. They are the only ones who know who wins. They're the ones who count the ballots. And on the red carpet, this is kind of a ceremonial thing that they do every single year. The two people who counted the ballots, they walk on the red carpet with 2 briefcases. And inside of each of those briefcases is the 24 categories and winners of the night. And each person has one. They're not divvied up both ways. So there actually were 2 cards per category.
Yes.
So the reason that it got mixed up last night is because, now, again, they rehearsed all of this, so
multiple times.
Someone messed up, whether it was Leo or Warren. They came from the wrong side and were given the wrong card. And PricewaterhouseCoopers actually released a statement. Obviously, they apologized to Moonlight and La La Land and Warren Beatty and Faye Dunaway and Oscar viewers, basically the whole world. They
all
said,
of us.
I'm really sorry. The presenters had mistakenly been given the wrong category envelope when it was discovered.
Now, can I stop you there?
Absolutely.
Because they say the presenters were given the wrong. So it's not like Leo went and grabbed. They gave it to him. So it's still PwC's fault.
Oh, absolutely.
Leo can do no wrong. Come on, people.
Yeah. I mean, right? When everybody, Twitter blew up last night, it was like,
Leo!
Leo's revenge. I'm like, no.
Yeah. So it was PwC's fault for giving these presenters the wrong cards and making a fool of themselves.
And when you actually understand, when you see the 2 briefcases and you understand, each one on either side, and those 2 people, they stand there the entire show. And apparently, I was reading, they can actually see each other the whole time.
Yeah.
So no matter what side they come from, they can be like, okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Which one of them messed it up? Who knows? Which one of the person came in from the opposite direction? Who knows?
Yeah, and they have to be numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, But now looking back at it, the way Warren Beatty looked at the thing, looked up, then checked it again, it all makes sense as to why he was taking forever. And
I thought he was having a senior moment, to be completely honest.
I was like, does he need glasses? What? And then Faye was just like, oh, you're impossible. La La Land, So it was kind of her fault. A little bit.
If we're going to blame one of the presenters, it was definitely Faye Dunaway's fault. But, he was holding the wrong card. We could see that so clearly when we went back and watched it. Like I said, we got some stuff to talk about here, so I'm not entirely opposed to it. It's a really bad situation. I don't know how I would have felt if an Oscar had been ripped from my hands.
Yeah.
But I think everybody is just happy that it got fixed right away. We don't have to come back here the next day and be like, Oops, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, well, and, you know, just with the whole diversity theme of this year's Oscars, like, it was really cool to see Moonlight win after La La Land won 6 of their 14 nominations. So it's kind of like, let the underdog win. Come on.
I didn't think it was an underdog at all. I thought it was a good movie, and I thought that it was well deserved. I mean, when there's so many movies get made in a year, when you narrow it down to 9, any of them were deserving. I mean, it's not like one should have won over the other. It's not like we're talking about Over the Hedge.
I'm just thinking, and I'm just saying, Dog's Purpose should have been nominated.
Girl, that is a whole different issue. All right, we're going to end on that note. You guys let us know if this makes sense to you. If you still think it was Leo's fault, please, I would love to hear that theory down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel.
Yep.
And we'll see you back here tomorrow, guys.
See ya.
Bye.